Love, a simple word that has many definitions. According to Webster, the definition of love is strong affection for another arising out of kinship or personal ties. I must say I agree with Webster, but I don't think there's any love that compares to the love of a child. My 2-year-old nephew, Elijah Julian, has taught me the true meaning of unconditional love. He always shows off his heart of gold. Elijah's favorite place is Chuck E. Cheese. The last time we took him, he got lost in a world of race cars and shooting games, but he always calls his uncle and auntie to play along with him. Gandhi said it best when he said, "If we are to teach real peace in the world, we shall have to begin with the children." Even when Elijah is trying hard to compete with me, he still does it with a smile on his face and always remembers to say, "I love you." Hanging out with Elijah is like trying to tame a monkey. He constantly bounces off the walls and asks you to swing him around, but he always remembers to run back to you in the midst of his playtime just to give you hugs and kisses. Though Elijah is only 2, he has the heart of a grown man. He never wants anyone to be excluded. Whenever we take walks, he always wants to hold both of his aunties' hands. The love he exudes for both of his aunties is unfathomable. He constantly reminds us of how much he loves us. The I love yous that come from Elijah just make you want to love him even more. No matter how tired or no matter how grumpy, he will always remind you of his love. Though this seems like it's not that big of a deal, it just reminds you that true love should always be unconditional. A few nights ago, we took Elijah to dinner as a family. We put him in his seat, and he looked at me with his puppy dog eyes and asked if he could come sit in my lap. His constant desire for my attention just goes to show that he always wants to be around the ones that he loves. This particular night when we went to dinner, his mother wasn't able to join us. Every few minutes, he would look up and say, "I miss Mommy." Most children are thrilled when they leave home, but Elijah's love for his mother is a constant reminder to me that family is key. Through his love, Elijah has taught me that sometimes laughter is the best medicine. The smile that he always has on his face teaches everyone how to love unconditionally. There is nothing that can steal his joy in life. It's the little things in life that Elijah does that is the constant reminder that nothing compares to the love of a child. He always wants to share anything and everything with you and always reminds you how to love. There is nothing that compares to the love of a child, especially Mr. Elijah Julian's.